Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday and welcome to Mr. Brown's class. Today, we're going to be talking about copyright and how it affects us as consumers and how it affects us in the future as producers. Really quickly, just a recap of what we're doing. There is a discussion question you guys need to jump on. Go ahead and answer that. There's no wrong answer. I just want to see what y'all are thinking. Second, you're going to watch about 5 different videos that talk about copyright and how it affects different people and how it works. And lastly, our assignment for today is purely aimed at helping us to focus and understand where we're getting our media, how we're consuming our media, and how much time we're spending in media. So what I'm asking you guys to do is to create a media log. This is so important because it's going to help us to understand how much media you're using and where you're getting it from. Is it legal? Is it illegal? We're going to keep that log for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. On Thursday, we actually have another project that's going to use the data that you're collecting. It is imperative that you actually keep up with your media usage so that this project that we're going to work on Thursday actually works out. So make sure you're doing that. This is going to be due Thursday morning by the end of the day on Thursday. So make sure you're keeping up with that. A couple of housekeeping things to make sure we're all on the same page. The first thing is, don't leave comments on Google Classroom. Comments are a terrible way to communicate with me as your teacher. Don't leave a comment. If you're trying to check in for attendance, don't leave a comment. Actually go answer the question. If you need to email me because you're confused, don't leave a comment. Actually send me an email with some detailed explanation of where you're confused or what's going on so that I can help you. I've gotten a lot of comments that just say, don't understand, or this makes no sense. And that doesn't help me figure out where you are or what you're needing. So make sure you send me a detailed email explaining what you're needing. And I'll be glad to help you. I'll be able to get with you a lot sooner. Sometimes those comments don't notify me that they've been left, and I have no idea that there's even a comment there. So make sure you're sending me an email instead of just commenting. The next thing is, a lot of people were really upset about how they did on the photography quiz. Don't stress about that. We're gonna have another opportunity to do like a retake on that test. So we'll recover some of the info to make sure everybody understands it one more time, and then we're gonna give you guys an opportunity to retake the photography quiz on Wednesday probably. So just keep an eye out. I'll let you know when that quiz is up and you guys can take that and hopefully boost that score. Next, grades. I've been behind on getting all of your grades in, mainly because they've been changing my classes up. Some of you know because you were online learners and then you were in-person learners, or you were in-person learners and now you're online learners. And even here at the campus, they've been moving my in-person learners around a whole lot. So I've gotten behind putting in those grades just because people keep changing classes, and I hate to punch them in because once I put them all in and you move classes, they just get erased. So those are all behind, but I'm catching up this week. Should be caught up with this week by the end of this week. So make sure you're turning your assignments in. I generally do not accept late assignments. Once I put the grade in Google Classroom, I don't accept it again. So make sure you're getting all of your work turned in. You should have, even if it's a day or two late, you're probably fine. But each week you need to make sure you're caught up and finished with the work, because from here on out, we're gonna move a lot faster and those projects have to get done. Last, many of you in the online class should have already received your invitation to the Adobe Creative Cloud account that I have set up for you. We're gonna work on that at the end of the week, and we're gonna have to do some experimenting to see how well some of these Adobe apps work on your Chromebooks. And we may have to be pretty flexible and come up with some workarounds, but it's gonna be a little bit of an experiment, so I'm gonna need you guys to kind of work with me on that, and we'll get it figured out. All right, that's all I have for you today on Monday. Hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget, if you have questions or something's not working right, email me at william.brown@terrellist.org, and I'll be glad to help you guys out. So glad you're here. Hope you have a great week. See you later.